Welcome to the Adam Friedland Show podcast. Special guest Brendan Sagalow. Say hello to everyone.
What's up? What's up?
How you doing today?
Good. Thanks for having me, boys.
I'm gonna go get a new shirt.
What kind of shirt we think?
I don't know. You know when you gain enough weight where you're like,
Oh,
yeah,
I
know,
do.
you're like,
Oh,
we're just getting bigger shirts.
Yeah,
Moo-moo?
that's exactly it.
There's also another move too that people don't realize is so that you get fat from one size to the next.
Yeah.
But in between those, there's the I'm not fat enough for the next size, but I'm fat enough for a heavier material shirt.
Yes, that's it too.
You know what I mean?
I always get into that thing where I get fat enough for the next size, but I don't go to the next size yet, and I'm in that like embarrassing stage where you're wearing shirts that are too like
long.
Well, just like too thin, and you know,
They're too
like,
thin, yeah,
you ever have a friend go like, "I think you got to go a size up"?
No one's ever said that to me. But I,
Well,
yeah. But the thin material, the way a shirt kind of disrespects you when you've gained a little bit of weight, where it's like, ooh,
buddy,
you know, like what's this?
Yeah.
You know, it's like touching you. It's like nice nipples, fatty. Like fucking.
There's
has his
not one
way
shirt
of-
in the world that doesn't do that to me. This shirt right now. And
Go
this is-
go to Dave's and buy like a thick Carhartt fucking.
No way.
Those shirts are
I can't.
designed for fat guys that are like, yeah, I'm in fucking shape.
I
I'm a
know.
garbage man.
I know.
I
but
lift
I'm-
garbage all day. I look like Arnold fucking Schwarzenegger,
Dude, and the whole
And their
Carhartt
breasts,
community,
yeah.
nothing wrong with them, but they're always shitting, especially me specifically, because
Yeah.
I'm just a silly goose. So people, if I'm wearing like a Carhartt hat, I'll get comments or whatever of people being like, wearing the Carhartt doesn't have the Carhartt personality.
No,
though.
those people are losers, and
Like
here's why.
hipsters, no?
Here's why.
Yeah,
they
they're
have
Carhartt hipsters.
They
Yeah.
have a flagship store in Manhattan. I'm sorry, that's not working
In
class.
Yeah, that's not
Soho,
cool anymore, yeah.
no less.
Yeah, that's you're no longer.
Hi,
you-
welcome to Carhartt.
You lost it. Maybe
Yeah.
there was a case there 25 years ago where some guy on a fixie discovered Carhartt.
Yeah.
But now it's for everybody.
Yeah, the
Just
job's
shut up.
gone anyway.
I don't know. Carhartt looks too, like, are those Carhartt pants?
No, these I got at Target.
To me, Carhartt seems like very very hard. It seems like it's got a lot of edges on it.
Yeah, it does. It's like starchy.
Canvassy.
I'm more of a
Yeah.
big dogs guy. I love the big dog shirts.
Yeah. Okay.
Really?
Oh yeah, big
Where,
dog.
they still
Is
make
that a
them?
big dog shirt? I can't see
Yeah.
the logo.
What's on the
It'd be
back?
funny if there was nothing there.
The bag is pretty cool.
Show us the back, Brendan.
I'll show you first. Take it in.
Okay.
What about you?
But it's not even a pun.
American classic.
No, it's not
and
a pun, but I
there's-
did get the South Park one.
Did you get the tattoo when you got the shirt of the what is that?
You
A
have to.
57
Yeah,
Chevy?
the big dogs make you get it.
What is that?
I'll tell you what, and you're gonna laugh. I
Are
have
you
no
like
fucking idea.
You just love diners.
I get.
You're like you're getting high off pancakes at 3 a.m. and you're like, I gotta get a tattoo of this place.
This is gonna be a whole sleeve.
Yeah,
Of pancakes
they're like, do you
and stuff.
classic cars? You're like, nah, I got an eating problem. I went nuts at a Broadway diner. Like,
Yeah, but why?
Dude, I used to get tattooed. I don't get tattoos anymore. But
I love this one
used
too on
to-
the front. That's like a puzzle. It's like it's like a Walmart puzzle.
Let
I
me
get
see.
tattoos in the way that like people cut themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
Like
the same
a-
thing.
It's the same thing.
Like
Yeah.
a girl?
Yeah, a girl or a boy can
Boys
cut
don't cut themselves.
You want to keep looking?
Why'd you get that? What is that? supposed to
Oh, what are you, my fucking dad?
be? What do you mean?
Why'd you get that?
I don't respect a single tattoo on your body.
You don't like the flamingo?
No, why?
And is it just
Whatever.
one arm? It seems like
Brendan,
you've got.
It's one arm. I have this.
Oh, okay.
Too. I got these guys right
It's
here.
a duck.
Oh,
It's
That's
a ghost.
octopus.
Oh, okay.
Are
That's-
you right-handed?
Yeah.
You could say if you had none on the right hand that this is for buckets only. That's what a lot of basketball players
Do they
say.
really?
If they have
They
the
cover
other
the arm, they
say
go.
the right is only for buckets
Yeah, this is only for buckets and fingering.
and jacking
Women.
my dick.
Yeah.
I want to get. I want to get like.
jerking off.
This is for, I
This
want
is
to
for
get
jerk off only.
like 15 swastikas down my forearm when people are like, "What
Why?
the fuck?" And then I'm like, "That's how many Nazis I punched, dude." Every time I punch one, I get a
Everybody's
new.
like, they're all like, all right.
You ever see a plane during World War II?
Enough swastikas on your.
Yeah.
It wouldn't look like swastikas. It would start looking like.
The
just little
amount of
lines.
Nazis that you punch. And I'm like, yeah, it's Donald Duck saying them. There's a speech bubble.
I
around it.
had that picture of Donald Duck wearing a swastika as my background of my phone in high school for like.
Brendan, why?
I thought it was funny.
It
And
is
then
funny. It's Donald
It is
Duck.
funny because
You're
it's
from
Donald
New York
Duck.
City?
Yeah, baby, Long Island.
Oh,
the
that's
Jew
not
capital of the
that's
world.
not New York City though.
No, it's
Yeah.
I was answering you before you said city. When you're from New York, yeah, city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had a lot of Jews in your high school?
Oh yeah, baby. I'm half Jewish.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Which
Oh.
half?
Dad.
But
So that's not the real one, right?
waist
mom
down. Waist
I know,
down.
yeah.
the mom has to be Jewish for it to be.
Yeah, you have to come out of
What is it called?
Jewish pussy.
Halakha, Adam?
Oh,
What's
is
that?
it- There's a name for it?
Halakha.
Halakha,
Yeah, the
yeah.
laws. It's like Sharia for Jews.
So that makes me a goy. Am I a goy?
Yeah, I
you're
think
nuts.
it was that they say it was because Jewish women in the shtetls were so much
Jesus Christ.
that they wanted to. If it was matrilineal, then they could like they made the rule that.
Are there any like Jewish stories that are like nice?
Yeah,
Like, is there
Aladdin.
Is Aladdin Jewish?
I used to think he was when I was a kid because he had the kippah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did
And the
he? I
monkey.
thought he had a turban.
I thought it was a kippah when I was a kid.
It's not a turban, a
It was a
fez.
fez,
It's a
Yeah,
fez.
I thought the monkey had a. Does the monkey have
They
a
kind
turban?
of had matching hats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dad has the jewel
Yeah.
feather one.
This-
The,
yeah.
Sultan
hidden, the hidden
Of
camera.
Agrabah.
The hidden
Yeah.
camera.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah. Yeah, but Big Dog is. I like going to their website because some of them, they're definitely like uncle shirts.
Mhm.
Like there's some cool like parody shirts and all that stuff.
I was
But
at,
then some of them are like, I'm awake, not woke, and then it's the
Mhm.
dog being like,
good. I like that they're
Big
getting
Dog
in there.
has gotten. Don't
They're-
tread on me.
Yeah.
I went
getting
to
into
see.
it.
I went
Good
to
for
see
them.
Alien Romulus a couple nights ago,
Yeah.
and then I went to it's the fucking City Point. So you get the Target, right? You know, you do. Maybe I'll go to Target. So I
Yeah.
bought a bath mat, but I went to Target after seeing Alien Romulus, and there was like this dumpy guy, probably mid-40s, walking past the T-shirts, and he like stops and then comes back to a Target shirt that just has the McLovin ID from Superbad on it.
In his tracks.
And he's
goes,
just,
whoa, wait a
dude,
minute.
yeah.
Turns
And it's,
to you, do you see
I mean,
this?
it's like that's how because if I didn't see that man, right?
Yeah.
If that man did not do that, I would walk past that and I'm like, what the Target must be going out of business.
Oh my god.
What the fuck are they doing? Making a McLovin shirt now in fucking 2024. Like, who do people even remember that reference?
Yeah.
Like
No.
that actor is in prison,
Is he really?
right?
Yeah, of course he is. You
Yeah.
didn't know that?
No,
I would
Christopher Mintz?
I would assume.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah. It
you
was
know,
all his idea, the whole Epstein thing.
but I mean, right? It's like I just feel like an idiot.
Mintz-Plasse.
There's a machine at Target that's like, we must make McLovin shirts, and they're like, well, we don't think anyone's gonna buy it, and it's like, I am the smartest computer.
The robots, they'll buy it.
What
Yeah,
kind of guy was
They're
it?
gonna buy it.
I mean, I really don't. I know it's a cop out, joke wise, to just say, imagine the kind of guy that would be buying a
what-
McLovin.
This is what I'm
shirt.
imagining. This is what. Can we play a game of?
Yeah, let's guess.
Are you gonna play?
I love games.
Okay.
It's a guy that probably listens to weed podcasts.
Weed podcast.
Yeah, where they just describe like, okay, this one's a really potent strain.
Yeah, the
and-
terps.
I would listen
Yeah,
to that.
right.
Look at the crystals.
Yeah.
Heavy guy, but not heavy like woman hips body, like Pete Holmes's body, kind of guy.
I would say more. You ever
Pear-shaped.
see a guy that's
Pear-shaped.
like New Year's resolution? I'm going to the gym, and then their first
Yes.
stop is buying a lime green Under Armour shirt that makes it look like somebody put Shrek in a microwave. Like one of those guys.
Buddy, the amount of sports shirts and workout clothes I
It's the
have
biggest-
stuffed in a
The
corner in my
biggest
room.
mistake. If you're in
You gotta
disgusting
get the
shape,
gear.
no, don't get the gear.
No, I mean,
Well, what am I
go
gonna
to
do?
go to the gym. If you're new to exercising, go to the gym wearing jeans.
Yeah.
You
Uh-huh.
need to like just dress-
Mexico style.
Right, yeah, exactly. Literally, like a Guatemalan guy. Spider-Man backpack
Planet
on
Fitness
while
Mexico.
on the elliptical.
Yeah.
Like just fully decked out. So people are like, nobody can say, why is this guy in here? They're like, good for him. He's making a change in his life.
Dude,
He's just starting.
If you start with buying the shit,
yeah.
it's first of all, it's going to look fucking terrible on you.
Yeah.
There's no shirt that's going to fix what your situation is.
Well, I don't know if like you guys have this because do you work out? You guys work
No,
out?
I used to, but no.
Constantly.
Do you have that when you go to the gym that you're like, oh man, I'm a fat guy at the gym. Everybody's kind of like rooting for me.
I
in
don't
this
say that. That's the thing.
weird way.
That's why
I
I
have
liked
the
going to
opposite.
the gym when I was younger.
I'm a
Is
lady
'cause,
at
like,
the gym.
I'm not athletic. I'm not like good at stuff. And
Yeah.
then also I'm like, I can be like self-conscious in public.
Sure.
And then, I'm sure a lot of fat guys, you go to the gym and you think that.
Yeah.
But then like everybody is at the gym to do their own thing, And it's
Yeah.
it's really good practice for like okay, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna lift an embarrassing amount of weight, and like not do it even like particularly well. And the most interaction you're gonna have is from somebody that's like,
You using
hey,
that?
Either that or like, hey, I can help you, or like, do you need a spot? Like, people are nice.
Get away from me with that. There was a guy. My gym membership is burning a hole in my wallet because the last time I went was like 4 months ago, and this nice black guy just went over. He came over to me. He was like, "Hey man, you want like a free training thing?" And I know that that training is gonna end with him being like, "Let's you got to pay me next time." But
Well, yeah, he's a trainer. He's just soliciting your business.
I don't want to do that. I never went back.
But that's not a bad guy. That's a guy.
No.
That's his job.
No, I'm the bad guy.
Yeah, right.
I'm the bad guy.
Yeah.
I'm
So
like,
you're
I'm
saying
like,
that doesn't
"Fuck that,
contradict
dude."
what I said at all. Some guy offered to help me, but then he was trying to pay his rent also.
Yeah,
This
for
fucking
his-
black
Yeah,
cocksucker.
fuck
So
that.
this black guy comes up
This
to you in the
fucking-
gym,
Yeah.
This piece
and
of
he
shit.
tries to
black-
help you.
Yeah.
And then he wants money?
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
I don't have any money on me, sir.
Yeah. I go, ah.
No, but that's the lie you tell yourself when you get into the gym. It's like, oh yeah, everybody's doing their own thing. Then of course you find out later people are creep shotting you and making fun of you.
Yes.
But
exactly.
but at that point you don't care anymore because you realize the challenge is against yourself.
I just don't want any guy, while I'm not doing the form right, to be like, come on, man, you got this. I don't want anybody doing that next to me.
It's
For money, too.
I used to go
For
to a
money!
gym. I used to go
Yeah.
on this gym on the Lower East Side, and there was like a trainer there. They had a couple of trainers that were like bodybuilders, but they were mostly quiet. And then there was one guy that was like a Guido, like a younger Guido. He was probably like 27, and his clients would be like probably finance guys or something, like just not they're like their approach to fitness is, I'm going to pay somebody to make me look the way I'm supposed to, which is probably the right move anyways.
100%.
And this guy would go through the circuit with these guys. He's like, all right, yeah, we're going to do lap pull downs, and this guy was huge. He was like, he looked like that gorilla guy from Jersey Shore or whatever. Ronnie.
Yeah.
And so, he'd like go through. One time I overheard him, the guy's like, because I was going around doing my own thing, and I heard him, and he's talking to like just a guy that looks like me or Adam, just kind of a regular looking guy. And then he's like, we're doing this, and the next time I heard him, he's like, yeah, really, it's like using anything is like that'll really benefit you once you've already reached your kind of genetic limits, So he's like telling him about steroids. The guy asked about steroids, right? And then the next time I see him, like I come around the circuit later, he's like, yeah, so what we could set you up with is a 6-week cycle. And he's like selling the guy fucking steroids, like within that one training period.
Yeah.
But the guy was always kind of like unenthusiastic until one time he had a client that was like, he was a kid. This kid was like, I don't know how old he was, but he was probably like 15 maybe, but just massive. Just like this, like, he was like 6'6" and like, kind of heavy set, but, like just like a boy, fat and muscle. And he was having this kid do like 405 power cleans his like first time in the gym. And that Guido could not have, it was like he was like seeing Frank Sinatra walk his mother, like into prom with him. He was like over the moon. He was like, "Yeah, boy!" just going nuts, screaming. He could not be more excited to train.
That's the
this.
loudest I've ever heard you be.
Yeah, well, I was doing a character,
Yeah, well, obviously.
And you remember, yeah,
scared
boy.
me.
That's the next Target shirt. Yeah, boy.
This guy's going, how many
Flavor
can I get?
Flav.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm at a point with my body where, and I don't know if this is good or bad, it's probably bad, but like I don't have that self-hatred anymore.
Yeah.
In a way, I have the self-hatred as just in general of like,
It turns
why do
into,
I exist?
It
But-
turns into, because it goes from like, oh, people don't like me because I'm this or this or these things are out of your control.
Yeah.
Then you get into your 30s and you're like, oh, I'm a horrible person. I've been bad to people.
Exactly. Now, I'm like, I
Right,
care
yeah.
more about what's going on inside than if I look in the mirror, I go, I don't think this guy will ever be skinny.
There's nothing you can do about
Yeah,
it.
I don't care
Yeah,
anymore.
right.
I'm not like, because you need that motivation to be like, well, let's, you hear about people that are like looking in the mirror being like, look at you, you fat sack of shit.
And you're supposed to decay. Like
Do
that
you
was
feel like you deserve to look fat?
like
that
I,
was
like I did something wrong.
That was always my big problem
Yeah.
with John Kasich. Is that John Kasich has the hairline of like an 8-year-old boy. He has this like,
yeah.
like he's like an extra from fucking To Kill a Mockingbird, just like a little like Southern boy haircut.
Right, it goes.
And
like
he's like 65 years old, yeah, and he has like no recession at all, and his hair's too thick, and he has to get a little boy's haircut, and it just fucking looks weird. It's like if you're a 65-year-old man, you should have like 3 hair. You should look like Homer Simpson.
Right. It should look like your hair is kind of all over the place.
Yeah, you're just fucked up.
Yeah, but I don't know. I also don't want to. This is me talking myself out of losing weight, but I don't want to have that fucking extra skin. And I'm past it. I'm 33.
I don't. Yeah, but I don't think you would have extra skin. I think that happens to people that are like bedridden.
You promise?
I don't. Yeah, I don't
think I would.
800 pounds. Yeah.
Really?
This is more of an indictment of America rather than a compliment to you. But you're not that fat.
That's the best I've ever heard it. Anytime someone's like, "You're not that fat," I'm like, "Stop."
Yeah.
You know, especially if you say it on
you?
podcasts, because that's just fodder for people to be like, so Nick said you're not that fat. I disagree. Very much so.
Yeah.
But yeah, you think I could? I don't know. I don't.
Yeah, maybe just take your shirt off and we get a Sharpie and just circle the
All
problem
my
areas.
problem
Yeah.
areas.
No, the reality.
I
I
know
don't
a lot
need
of
a Sharpie for
a lot
that.
of sororities do that during Rush Week. Apparently, they're like, maybe you can lose around here.
Did
And
you
they
guys go to college?
Yeah,
Where'd you go?
George Washington University.
Really?
Did George Washington found that school, or is it just named
I
after
think
him?
they just were like, it sounds nice with
Yeah.
his
Did
name.
he? Because he didn't go to college. He just did army
Yeah.
stuff.
He just did horse
Isn't
stuff.
college kind of like a new thing?
No.
No.
Yeah, because Oxford's been around since like the 1300s or something, right?
I think it was like
place is
monks
beautiful.
went originally.
Whoa. Did you weren't in a frat or nothing like that?
No, I wasn't in a frat. No,
Did you want to?
it wasn't a big Greek university.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, there was no frats in the colleges that I went to.
where'd you go?
I went to 3 colleges. I went to school visual arts for a semester.
That's cool.
Yeah, and then I got scared and I left.
Of like a
Of
spider
what?
or something.
Of a guy asking you for money?
Yeah, there was a fly in my in my dorm room. I went, I'm out.
I would do that if I paid. What does it cost to go to NYU? Like $800 million.
Cost
Yeah, I
like
think so.
$40,000.
And I go in that dorm and there's a spider.
and I go,
You think Columbia's having problems? The protests that you'd see from me.
well, no, I got scared because I was like, what am I doing?
'Cause
I
there
don't
are
want to do
girls.
this. There are girls here. The girls at school visual arts were not great though.
What do? They just take naked selfies there?
Yeah, a lot of them called their boyfriends their lovers, and they had like armpit hair, which is fine if you're into that stuff. And then I went to Nassau Community College.
It's funny when you see a woman with armpit hair because it always reminds me, I'm like, oh yeah, I have armpit hair. I like forget
Think
that
about
I do.
yours?
Yeah, I'm like, I forget that there's hair. I don't even think about
My
it.
hair is, I mean, it's my armpit hair. You can barely see it.
Well, I
It's
have hair
thin.
everywhere else, so I don't like even consider that, but it's like, oh yeah, that is a thing that
Yeah.
people have.
Yeah.
Do you have gray pubes? Do you guys have gray pubes?
No, I don't have any
No?
gray hair.
Do you?
Really?
Yeah, no.
No, well,
Why?
it's my pubes are like, it's like Paulie from The Sopranos. It's like gray. And
You
then-
have
I remember
wings.
that
I have
scene.
wings.
I remember that scene in The
Yeah.
Sopranos when he's like, "Hey, Tone,
Back in the service.
check out my pubes." That's a famous scene. Paulie's pubes.
I don't want to look at your pubes.
Hey, very good.
Oh,
Very
good.
I don't want to look at your pubes, boy. Come
Who
on.
did we see before the show today?
Steve Van Zandt.
Yeah, we did.
Which I didn't even know if it was really him. I saw his body type.
You saw
I
his
didn't see his
pubes.
face.
You were in the men's bathroom and
he
you were like,
moves
"Oh
some
my
pubes."
God, Steve Van Zandt!"
His dick was wearing a little do rag.
Yeah.
yeah.
His dick hole. His dick hole's got the.
I don't know, T.
He's like pissing in a semicircle.
Frowny.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was right outside in a fucking sick ass Jaguar.
I did go downstairs and say hello, and he was
he
nonplussed.
ran out.
If
Yeah.
I met him, I'd say first. I'm like, I gotta ask, what the hell does E Street stand for?
Yeah.
And he goes, it's just a street, the letter E. And I go, of course. Thank you.
I'd be like,
Thank you
would you
for-
be mad if I started a band called the G Streets?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't care.
You think
about
he's
that.
still downstairs? We should maybe try that one out.
Get him up. He ran down. All I had to say was, he could have not even been down there. And all I said, I came up and I went, I think Steve Van Zandt is down there.
I thought I saw
wanted
Jeremy.
to meet the man.
I thought I saw Jeremy Piven, and then I quickly realized it was just a man dressed badly. It like looked nothing like Jeremy. There
Doing
was
a
guy with,
sexual
like,
assault.
Well, he had like Elvis sunglasses on, and like there was this like weird kind of 70s
Dude,
thing.
you know what kind of like fashion I really hate that seems a
Elvis?
little Jeremy Piven-y
What?
is the like the boat shoes with no socks
Yeah.
and like the khakis that
Well,
show
I
your
was like,
ankles.
there was like old. That was like a. That was a finance guy thing, right?
Very
it was,
finance
yeah.
guy
It was very
thing.
Georgetown, D.C. look.
Yeah, and that's like
salmon pants.
yeah, real
Yeah.
estate guys dress like that. Maybe not finance.
I'll tell you what though, I've been rewatching Entourage. Not bad.
Greatest show of all time.
You like it?
I've seen every episode. I don't know if it's the greatest show of all time, but I have seen every episode, maybe multiple times.
I don't like that they're saying their names all the time.
I really want to get
What-
into one
what-
of those
what-
shows.
We're
do you
just
mean
saying their
saying-
names all the time. Every episode. E, Vince, Turtle,
But yeah, but
Drama.
But how do you know which character it is?
Oh, I know. I know what you're saying. And I watch it and I go,
You don't like that
I
they
know
say the
exactly
name.
what the writers are doing. They're trying to get me to remember these guys' names.
Lloyd.
Lloyd.
Yeah.
Gay Asian.
That was a lot of homophobia.
There
in
was
that show.
so much
Yeah.
homophobia.
Lloyd,
I mean, you watch
homo.
it now and they're like, it's the mid-2000s homophobia where they're like, we're cool with gays, but if one of our friends do that, not good.
Right,
yeah.
yeah. Everybody there's a crisis because somebody thinks someone's gay and they're not. They don't know
If you
how
go, dude, if you kiss a
Gay
guy,
panic.
you're gay and retarded.
Yeah, yeah.
They say retarded all the time in that show.
Great show. You know when
Yeah.
Obama was president, they asked him what his favorite TV show was, and he said Entourage. Let's hear it.
It's just what a step down from Tony Soprano. Just the confidence.
You
and
thought it,
just a
Tony?
good,
No,
good
the
Tony.
minute-
to be like,
Let's hear it.
Let me.
Yeah, I go.
No?
I go,
Okay.
all my
What about
impre-
Blair?
I just got lucky because all my impressions sound like Tony Soprano. I
You
go,
should just go to
let me
the.
be clear.
You should just go to the gym and do Tony Soprano impression.
I just standing next to someone.
Just somebody's like, this fat fuck is in the squat rack, and you're over there like, you're supposed to put the fucking, but you know, whatever.
Yeah,
he
you gotta
says.
put a dick over there.
You go somebody and put it
Never
back
had
the right
makings
way.
of a
you know what I'm
varsity
saying?
athlete.
yeah.
I'm just trying not to be a fucking fatso, you know, whatever. And people are like, wow, this guy's really
Hey,
good.
Jay.
This guy's really good at the gym.
Yeah. They go, I actually really like this,
Mhm.
what he's doing.
So, hey.
You should have done it for Stevie downstairs. You're Tony.
I know.
He
I'm
would have
I'm
been
sure
like
he would've.
screaming and crying and be like, "He's back!
He'd be like, get in the car right now.
You're back from heaven!
Yeah. He's hugging me. I'm like,
We're bringing the show back. I found him.
I found
guys,
him."
Yeah.
I think I know the sound you're looking
how
for.
mad
and
would
then he
people,
points the phone at
how
me and
mad
I go,
would people be
hey, how's
if
it
they're like,
going?
we're doing season 7 and you're playing?
Sagalow?
They don't even bother covering.
local nobody ruins legacy.
They don't even bother covering the tattoos.
Yeah, or the eczema or
Yeah,
anything.
you
They're
just
like,
have-
let's just try
Just
the
your
pilot.
your Hot Wheels tattoos on the
I
front.
go, boy,
on
I
the
love
desk.
being in the mob.
Oh yeah.
I really like being a gangster
They don't even
in
give
the
you
mafia.
They don't even give you the script.
Yeah. They go,
No context
go.
in any scene. Yeah.
I go, I have a wife and I have a kid.
You're credited
two
as
kids.
James Gandolfini too. They don't even say-
it says James Gandolfini, whatever.
They do
Question mark.
They do the face swap thing, which, by the way, they did that in Alien Romulus to recreate what's his name, Ian Holm.
Did you like that movie?
Alien Romulus.
Yeah.
Yes, very much so.
Oh, okay.
Now,
Soder was saying it was crap.
well, like,
Oh,
I mean,
no.
Uh-oh.
you can. There's plenty to complain about, but like, I love the movies. I don't care. It could have been awful.
Yeah.
To get more of the Alien story, I love those movies. I'm thinking about the other movies. I love seeing Alien. I'm happy to be there.
Right.
Truth be told, I couldn't understand the first half of the movie. There's too many British people in it, and they're all not literally.
Okay,
I mean-
there's a freaking alien coming
no, but
in.
it's like Cockney, but it might as well have been in fucking Portuguese. They're like, are you going to dine this shit, yeah? So it's I'm going to tell you to dine it's a fucking retarded, eh?
don't do that. That legitimately scared me.
No, I just don't. I couldn't follow the plot at all. And the plot's the same in every one of the movies. It's like, oh, we found an abandoned ship and all the crew is dead. Maybe there's something
Right.
interesting on board.
There's a mystery to solve.
What could be on the ship? Oh, it's the
It's
alien.
aliens, isn't it?
It's the alien. It's laid eggs, and one of the facehuggers is coming to get you.
See,
But
I'm
this
not
time
into
it's
the
a
alien
Romulus.
movies.
What is a Romulus?
Is it the ship?
It's the name of the space station.
Oh.
and it's right. Like, when does this movie take place?
from what I could surmise, it seemed like in between the first and second movie.
Fuck all that. I saw it Inside Out too.
How?
Pretty good.
So you don't like Alien?
No, I'm not. I didn't get into it. I couldn't get into it.
We got to get. So let's have an emergency session with Dan Soder and get him in here.
Dan
argue.
doesn't. He said the movies. He said he liked the movie, and then he talked to DeRosa and.
Oh
DeRosa
my
Don't
God.
let that
The
fucking
drama.
that piece of shit.
Yeah.
See, that's all I needed to hear. That's all I needed to hear is
No,
that
now
Joe
you've done it.
DeRosa
Now
got
you've done
involved
it.
and just
Now
ruined
you've done
it.
it.
What have I
He's
done?
gonna be in a
Ruined it
bad
for
mood the rest of the
everybody.
show.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to
Nick
do that
got
to
upset
you.
when I said that another friend of ours said that the second Avatar was good.
The second
No, it's
Avatar.
mostly a problem with Dan liked the movie. And
No,
then
but you
Joe
said it was
DeRosa had
bad, I
to
said-
poison his mind.
Exactly.
But what kind of instinct is that? Joe DeRosa, who lives this fantasy life of making sandwiches all day.
Sandwiches, yeah.
That's basically, that's 72 virgins for an Italian.
Yeah.
It's like he's just in this sandwich heaven. And Dan Soder comes in, the nicest guy in the world. I saw Alien Romulus. I really liked it. And he goes, okay, here's how I'm going to ruin your afternoon. Here's how I'm going to take that away from you.
Yeah.
Not only has he ruined that for Dan, he's ruined it for
It's like
Nick
a
now, too.
cancer.
He didn't ruin it for me.
Well,
His
he's
tricks don't work on me.
Yeah, it's true.
He probably put something in
His
the sandwich.
oily tricks.
Dan was like, I don't know. I still like the movie. And he's like,
He
why
goes,
don't you try
Try
this?
this, fat boy.
It's a new sandwich.
It's mortadella and rufalin.
Dan's like convulsing. And he's like, say it was bad. Say it was bad. Give me your letterbox account.
Is it time? Nick, throw me the thing.
Huh?
Can I say?
I think it's time for the reads.
Throw me the thing, please.
Oh.
You have the reads.
I need no. But
You guys share a vape?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We share everything. Women.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I mean, Nick just likes to
Women.
listen.
Dice. We share. We have a pair of dice, and they're matching.
It would be funny if
And
we
whenever
had
we meet
a
up,
wife.
we touch them.
You go, snake eyes.
It's our secret thing. We go, the Dice Brothers. And then yeah.
I've heard about this.
Yeah.
You guys are the Dice Brothers?
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus.
We share a. Okay. Okay. Our next sponsor needs no introduction. You've seen the ads. You've heard us talk about it a million times, and I bet that there's a big part of you, pun intended, not me, that wants to try it. What am I talking about? Blue Chew.
Dick pills.
Have you tried it before?
No.
They're
No.
not pills.
I
They're
have
chewable.
one.
They're
It's a
chewables.
chewable.
Oh.
Blue Chew. That's right. This isn't your grandpa's blue pill. Has your grandpa tried it?
My grandpa can't.
So
fucking-
here's what I don't understand. Now I don't understand this because they've been doing that for a while. When Blue Chew was new, like they had to reinvent dick pill or dick chewables
Right.
for millennials
Right,
because we all
Bob Dole.
started taking them at 23,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
But now we're all old, right? So you can say, oh, these aren't your grandpas. Your grandpa's fucking our age.
Yeah.
That's true.
We are the grandpas.
Bob Dole's been dead for 400 years.
Yeah, we stormed the beaches of Normandy.
Can you imagine a guy still taking like Viagra? He has a Viagra prescription.
Oh, God.
Like, does it just
like
come
still
with your
taking
fucking
Quaaludes.
cell phone belt clip?
You go,
Yeah, right.
Gross.
Yes. This is the one, the OG chewable tablet for better sex. How's your sex these days?
pretty great.
Really?
Yeah.
How many times a week you getting it?
I had sex twice today.
Really? That's
Smell that.
insane.
Smell that.
It smells like sex. You're disgusting. Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra, but at a fraction of the cost and in a chewable form. The process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. Blue Chew tablets are made in the USA and prepared and shipped directly to your door. What's the best part, Brendan?
The hard cocks.
It's all done online.
Oh.
That means no visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line at the pharmacy. You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead or be ready whenever the opportunity arises. Okay, so guys, I've used it. Nick's used it. It's an incredible product that has changed our lives. You could be missing out on the best sex of your life, maybe 3 times a day.
Don't get me started.
Maybe 3 times.
No.
Okay. Blue Chew wants the entire country rock hard. They told me. That's the mission. They will stop at nothing.
Is this really in the read?
Yeah. They will stop at nothing until every man is bricked up like a brick house. Nick, did you hear that?
Yes.
They will stop at nothing until every man is bricked up like a brick house. She's mighty, letting it all hang out.
I would love to see an Indian fella doing that at karaoke.
That would be good.
Yeah.
That would be good.
Brick.
Hmm?
Yeah, let's hear it.
I love you. Just go into a karaoke bar and he's just fucking.
Till every tent is pitched, every rod is raised. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. And we've got a special deal for our listeners. Try Blue Chew free when you use our promo code TAFS at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping. That's BlueChew.com, promo code TAFS to receive your first month free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring our podcast. Thanks so much. And now we're back to our show.
Oh.
Okay, so you had sex twice today.
Yeah. I think I gave you the wrong hand. So whatever you smelt on this hand was not pussy.
Okay, can I smell the other hand?
No, because it's my girlfriend. I feel like that would be.
Oh, it actually does smell like that. You don't wash your hands or
no,
anything?
I did wash my hands.
Okay, so it doesn't actually smell like pussy. I did it as a bit because I was like, oh, I got tricked once again into smelling sex on Brendan's hand. Brendan, you
This
you
one's my mom's
jester.
pussy. Two different pussies. Anyway, you guys use Blue Chew? I've never used it before.
Your mom's pussy.
Oh,
Brendan,
I
come
was
on. Not
kidding.
everything is a joke.
come on.
Come on,
Come
you
on.
disgusting.
You
Your
do-
Sorry, I
mom's
kind of
pussy.
zoned out for a little bit there.
Oh, it's all right, dude. We were
I'm
talking
back to
about
thinking about
Brendan
Lyndon
and-
Johnson. I don't.
How's the book going?
I'm on
He's
four.
the
I'm on
fourth
four
one.
now.
Yeah.
They're great. I'm gonna be sad when I'm done with them.
Books don't like hurt your eyes.
My eyes are fucked up, dude. But in general, stupid question.
Books I just can't. I like audiobooks.
Don't they hurt your ears?
Shut the fuck up.
Don't hurt your
Don't audiobooks hurt your ears?
Shut up, dude. Don't make fun of audiobooks.
I don't want to read. I'm afraid of
No,
getting hurt.
audiobooks are great. I can't pay attention to an audiobook.
I was listening to. I just finished 50 Cent's book. Like I read like a fucking idiot. Like
50 Shades of Scent.
Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Smell my fingers.
No, it was like
50
Smell
Cent.
my fingers.
Hustle harder or something, and he like totally throws all of his friends under the bus. It's fucking awesome.
Really?
He's like Tony Yayo couldn't stop selling coke.
Mhm.
Still can't.
But his name's Tony Yayo. His name's
It's
Cocaine
right
Cocaine.
there in the name. Yeah.
Why should he stop selling?
Tony Homo
Hey,
couldn't
I'm on
stop
your
having
side.
sex
I
with
don't-
guys.
Someone needs. We all need.
We said,
coke.
oh, 50 Cent can't stop making money.
A little bit.
Well, what about Lloyd Banks?
He can't stop going to the banks of the Ganges River. It's a holy river. To
This is
the
a smart podcast.
yeah,
Nah,
we're
he
really
just-
smart
he
guys.
says- this
Nick's on
guy's
the
got,
boat.
like-
No, you read books. He says things.
But
That
this
I don't
guy's got like
understand.
placemat knowledge. He's one of those guys.
I
He's
have
like
Snapple
Brian.
fun fact knowledge.
He's like Brian from Family Guy.
Did you know that Barack Obama, when he was president, said that Entourage was his favorite show? Who? Barack Obama.
Oh yeah.
And how would that go, Brendan?
Let me be clear.
Oh, that's good.
Mm.
I like that.
No, I'll try it. Let's try it really. Let me be clear.
No.
Is that good?
No.
Fuck. You guys do impressions?
Yeah.
What do you do?
Obama.
I don't want to hear Obama. What do you do?
I don't really do. I mean, I can I get.
He's
I, am I
amazing.
getting into this? No, I'm not.
Are you good?
He's
No,
incredible.
no. I do. I have the standard comedian set.
He's
where
like
I
Caliendo,
can
this guy.
do I can do an impression that would work on an audience,
Yeah.
but like other impressionists are like, come on, you know what I mean? It's just not there.
Right. It
You know.
works because
You got to
the
hear his
crowd is
musk.
Stupid.
He does a musk.
You do.
I don't do Musk.
Yeah.
The good impressions I do are people who aren't famous. I could do his. He got so upset when he found out his lifelong friends. I could do better than him. Like
Is
I
he
met him
Jonah?
like once or twice, and I just nail.
What do you mean once?
Dude,
Or
that's
plenty
sick.
of dozens. Let's hear Jonah.
Yeah, so
Pretty
he
good.
said this funny
Pretty
recently.
good. Pretty good.
I'm a
Yeah.
sucker for that shit. I don't even know who Jonah is, and it
Yeah,
made
he's
me
one of
laugh.
Adam's friends. He's like the DJ at
I'm Jonah. I'm a fucking idiot.
Oh,
Yeah,
come
it's-
on, dude.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah,
It's one of my
yeah.
best
So
friends.
I did
I'm
not
Adam's
mean to-
friend. I'm a fucking idiot, I guess.
That is funny. That is funny. That is funny. He is like that.
I just did that.
No, but he's friends with him. He's better friends than me.
Bring
Yeah.
Jonah in. I'll meet
Yeah,
Jonah.
I'm going to hang out with
Yeah,
him.
I play the
tonight.
music at Funny Moms. Over to Adam's house and you know.
Yeah, let's hear.
I don't want to do any more. After my.
William Hung, American Idol.
Oh, dude, I tried to get him to cameo, and his cameos are expensive.
Really?
They're like $200.
What's he spending that on?
Hawaiian
Bugs.
shirt.
Another one of those cats.
Fucking.
It's a painting that lights up, so it looks like it's raining.
We need help for those cats. Dude, he was awesome.
Yeah.
You guys should get him on the show.
I actually don't remember who that is.
He did
did
Ricky
the-
Martin She Bangs one
I don't.
time.
Yeah, but I wasn't. That was one of those things culturally where it started with like with this overlap with pop culture and meme stuff, where I'm like, I have no interest in this. Like,
Yeah.
and the first sign of that was the Quiznos "We Like the Moon"
Yeah.
hamsters. People are like, oh, they're hamsters and they like the moon, or or like we like the toast or something like that.
Yeah, they had a slogan that was like weird.
And-
William Hung gives like that vibe of like, you know, when pedophile, like vigilante pedophile hunters find a guy in a Target. Like William Hung kind of gives like one of the guys that they would.
Like
I
one of the
see those
hunters.
videos. I see those videos because
Like
they have
freaking
they have a
out.
British version of like it's not a show, it's just a thing they do that's like To Catch a Predator. But To Catch a Predator, it's like a newsman wearing a suit. Like if you're you're like, oh my god, is this Meet the Press?
Right.
You know, like for a second.
Right.
But the British one, it's like it's always like behind the fence in one of those like the council home suburbs.
Right.
And they're like, you trying to fucking snog a 4-year-old? And they're just like British goons. And then the
Yeah.
guy is always like a mentally disabled Muslim guy.
Well, there's that video. The guy's like, I'm gonna lose me job.
Yeah.
Did you see that video?
No, but I can imagine they're all
Yeah.
pretty much the same.
It's a very famous video of a guy being stopped for being a. He's like, I'm so worried now.
A
They're like, why are you
nonce.
worried, mate? And he's like, I'm gonna lose me job. You kind of feel bad for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
And it's funny too because they call them nonces over there, which is such a casual word that it sort of implies.
cute.
Well, it implies that like, okay, you guys are only now mad about this, you know,
Yeah.
What do they
right?
call
Because
that guy's a dummy.
right. Well, you call him a nonce. It's like it was
Hey,
like this
fucking
was
knobhead.
this
What
was
an
this was a
idiot.
thing that you really didn't like. You know, you have
Yeah.
maybe a fun nickname for it, but
Right.
it's not a crime. Here
Right.
they've always just been.
Yeah, that guy's the town nonce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, even how
If
they
we
say
were
it-
like, yeah, you know that guy is apparently he's a goofball. What do you mean by that?
Yeah.
He children. You'd be like,
Well, they even call it over there. They
but
have
that's a
little
weird thing because they got
silly
extra letters, so that's the same word. They just have that A that's also an E.
That sucks. Oh, the AE that's together like that.
Yeah,
You can see that's a lot of like book stuff.
is it?
That's
Yeah.
some book shit.
Oh, okay.
He's pretty much one of the smartest guys.
You're too smart.
Yeah. They call me the genius of Flatiron.
Mr. Too Damn Smart over here.
It's all them fucking books.
What's the third college you went to?
Oh, Pace University.
Really?
Yep, Pace.
That's like
Heard of it?
Is that the one in like financial districts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
By
okay.
the Brooklyn Bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Was it fun?
It was fun. I didn't really make any friends or anything. I never got laid. So
A lot of Chinese people there.
tons of Chinese people, a lot of Asians.
That's really the only thing I
In
know
that school.
about any school.
Yeah.
About
Yeah.
any of them.
They're always smoking cigs outside the library.
Yeah, and they're always like smoking cigs while crunched down.
Remember
in
that
a
girl
fetal
with the
position.
UCLA video where she's like, "There's too many Asians in the library," It's just like-
no.
which is so fun. That's like such a funny place to complain about diversity because it's impossible to disrupt anybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, it's like that's so much more racist than like black people in the movie theater because it's like the presumption is nobody ever complained about black people just being in the movie theater. It's that they were
It's that they're
talking.
loud.
You know,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, the black people were talking. What were the Asians doing in the library? Sitting there quietly studying.
Oh God!
Oh,
There's too many of them here.
right.
They're cooking. Yeah, no, there were like a bunch of international students in my college that like would just be chain smoking Stokes, and then they had like supercars. They had like
That's
Aston
awesome.
Martins and stuff. Yeah, I think they were just
Whoa.
like telling their parents they were going to America.
Is George Washington University a very like expensive school?
This
There
can't
were a
be
lot
the
of
best
rich
country if
kids.
that's an option. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because people say that. It's like, oh, yeah, it's the children of Chinese billionaires. They come here and they just buy degrees from prestigious universities. And it's like, well, are we doing that? Like, are like rich people here just going to India and getting a fucking like a PhD? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Why are they able to do that?
You start going, does America really have anything that we're like we should be proud of?
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
Movies.
Think about how many
LeBron.
think about how many
LeBron.
how many Star Wars properties we have now.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Mandalorian.
There's way more than that.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
The people who like
Andor.
Mandalorian was like
The Alkalite.
people were still excited about it. They were like, "Oh my god, a Star Wars
Solo?
show!"
Yeah.
They're coming out with a new Star Wars show every 6 months now.
Sucks.
Yeah, and it's like, whoa, it's fucking Han Solo's cousin's secretary.
Dude, they just came out with a Star Wars game that you're like not a Jedi, you're not anything, you're just this fucking girl walking around with a gun.
Yeah.
Like I was like, what's the fucking point?
That was the kind of thing that bothered me about like Alien Romulus, where we've gotten far enough into like, oh, we should have more representation in movies now, where they've gotten kind of lazy with actually like all of the characters are very like nascent stereotypes.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you have the diversity, but then I'm seeing exactly the type of shaved head Asian girl that's the pilot. You know,
Right,
and
she's like
and,
kinda
and the female protagonist who's like has this
Yeah.
profound sense of loss that like we're barely gonna, you know, so she's sort of quiet and always on the verge of
black
tears.
guys like levity.
Yeah, the British black guy. It's like there's not like this could just be a Disney plus Star Wars show. It's like you know you're kind of putting them back. You've just created new boxes basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah,
I want just white guys.
yeah. But I say that, and then half the reason I loved Alien Romulus is because the robot this time is basically radio.
Oh, right. He's
He's a mentally
that's
disabled.
the only thing I've heard about.
Yeah,
Alien
no,
Romulus.
he's like, I just want to help as much as I can. And they're like, oh, yeah, his programming's messed up.
Oh, he's a rope-tarded.
Yeah, and he's got like a limp, and he's like, I just want to save you, and then I'm sitting in the movie theater like fucking crying. I'm like, I can't help it. Andy gets out of the spaceship.
Did someone build the robot?
Yeah,
So someone just built like kind of a
yeah. I
mentally
guess he was like an
disabled robot?
old unit that her dad fixed up or something.
Yeah, this sucks.
Yeah.
I'm not into it.
No,
but
I'm into
I
it.
want you to enjoy
Just
it.
let yourself be like, yeah. And then
It's
it
hard.
ends. He does die, but she's gets
The
him
robot dies?
yeah, but she gets him in a cryopod so that she can take him to the free planet and try and save him.
Dude, fuck this. I'm not into this at all.
And it's good, dude.
I cry in like
It's good, but go in expecting to see absolutely fucking nothing new at all.
yeah, I'm gonna wear a shirt. I'm just here for the robe tard.
Yeah.
I'm just here for the robot.
And I guess you could say that is new. That's new to me. I like that robot.
Well, yeah, I mean most robots and things are like smart, right? Or gay. Like C3PO.
Yeah.
But you never see like a insecure kind of like
That was my biggest complaint. I've said it on the show probably a billion times about Star Wars. There's two droids famously from the beginning.
yeah.
One of them is he's like a Swiss Army knife. He's got tools.
Yeah.
Right, he's like a video
talk.
recorder and it can open
Yeah.
doors, and he's got wheels for some reason. And the other one walks, but this one has wheels. And the other one, C-3PO, what he is he's a translator. That's his job.
That's his job.
His job is to translate stuff. So they can invent a robot that can translate any language, and then they have another robot where everyone has to learn his beep boop language. So the only language we see them speaking is this language of beeping and booping that they
Yeah.
had to learn to speak to another robot.
People can
They're fully
understand it.
capable of creating robots that can talk,
Right.
but that one doesn't talk.
Also, a lot of the characters in Star Wars can understand different things. Like people can understand Chewie, people can understand
Jabba.
Yeah.
Jabba the Hutt.
And
Yeah.
Jabba the Hutt's the one, the language they don't really speak. And it's that one seems the easiest. And then,
Yeah, I can-
Chewie's just like, brah! And they're like,
Yeah.
of course we're going to the wedding. It's like, what?
He just screams.
Yeah, right.
All right, Chewie.
Yeah.
You can't even tell the difference between the
But
screams.
honestly, that's kind of better because the flip side of that is Avatar, where James Cameron's like, yeah, I got a bunch of Indian people to turn their language into a fake blue language, and it's real. And you're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
that pulls me out
Navi.
of the movie more.
No, I can't. I didn't see that movie.
Avatar?
No.
Why not?
I didn't care about that at all.
See, I didn't care about it either, and that's the other thing. Again, coming from someone that cried at the robot, and, it's like, if that doesn't work on me,
Do you cry a lot in movies?
no, not really. It has to be really dumb
You
shit
cry a
like
lot
that.
in movies?
Yeah,
I'm
constantly.
a big crier in
yeah,
movies.
constantly.
Any that's why I love
I know.
the-
I watched Life is Beautiful, and I'm like, you're right, it is.
Is that the Amy Schumer vehicle?
Man, no feeling whatsoever. But yeah, something where
I watched that movie Coco, the Pixar movie, like
Yeah.
on a plane once, and I scream cried. It was
They
so
had to lower
sad.
the plane.
It's
lower
so
the plane.
nice. They teach kids what dying is in like the nicest,
Yeah.
sweetest way.
Yeah.
They're like, if someone dies, you have to remember them, and that's how they can keep living.
I'll tell you what, and I mentioned it before. We kind of just went right over it, but Inside Out, both.
Okay,
both
let's
of
move
them,
right along.
yeah, you tried to bring this up a couple of times, and we know
Every time he
we
brings
know you're
out
gonna be
Inside
like,
Out.
the little girl was so hot. I just have to fucking. Oh boy.
Sorry, I'm a bit of a
We
goofball
tried
myself.
to
What's the
steer
new
him away.
emotion in Inside Out? Horny?
Rage.
Is it like
it's
a teenage?
anxiety?
Anxiety? Ugh.
Anxiety.
Don't
Anxiety
get started
and
with your
embarrassment
politics.
and like shame or something
Wrath
like that.
is the new
Yeah.
Inside Out 2. Gluttony.
Busting?
I know. I want to see Inside Out 3 where it gets real fucking horny.
Yeah.
It gets real like teenager shit.
Everyone's fighting.
Yeah.
All the emotions. Busting.
Like we killed the blue one.
Busting has thrown this world into chaos.
Busting. I'm a new emotion. Busting. You
Busting.
go, oh God. Everything's so sticky now.
Busting. That is really, that is the primary emotion for about 3 years of your life. Busting.
I'm still feeling that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you had
You're giving him the wrong hand again.
Oh yeah.
No, but it's your girlfriend.
Oh yeah. I don't want to do that.
That's
I want
actually...
to respect her.
No, you said you weren't going to, and then you did it for the bit just now. It is a little bit disrespectful.
Yeah, you're right.
Does it actually smell like your girlfriend's...
No. I wash my hands.
So you guys are just on the fingering stage of hooking up?
Yeah, she doesn't really touch me. I just kind of like finger her around.
Through a hole?
No, we're banging.
You're banging?
Yeah.
You're busting?
I'm busting.
You're busting?
Inside Out 3. Things more inside.
Is
Yeah.
More
it a-
inside than
You
ever.
turned
Is your
her
girlfriend a
inside out?
celebrity?
It is. He
Have
told
you
me
heard
who
of
it is.
Candace Owens?
Yes.
Yeah,
No, that's
me.
not who you said it was.
Yeah.
You said
I'm-
Tila Tequila. I thought you said that.
Dude, I want to date Candace and get that like white boy dating a black girl glow up. You know what I'm saying?
And what would that
What
be?
does that mean?
You never heard
You're
of
just
that?
like sitting in a
You
chair
kind of have
in the
that
background of a
haircut
podcast.
of white boy dating a black girl.
Yeah, dude. Look this up, man. There's a whole fucking thing happening where white dudes that date black girls get this glow up that's like
What is like Jersey, like Mitchell and Ness?
they just look
A chain.
don't loudly yawn.
Yeah, shoe polish.
Yeah, just like one of these fucking real cut up haircuts and shit.
I don't think she dates a wave check white boy.
No. I'd be whiter for dating her, I think.
Candace?
I don't really know anything about her.
I think she's great. What does she do?
I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
She's like a podcaster.
I
or
think
something?
she's raw.
What do you know? Do you know?
No, she's like Howard
She used to
Stern's-
work at Daily Wire, and then she
Oh.
got fired by Ben Shapiro for criticizing Israel.
Oh, I thought she's Howard's co-host on the Howard Stern show.
Was she one of the Destiny's Children?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
I think that was her.
I don't know anything anymore. I think she's running for president in the Democratic Party.
It would be funny if she replaced Trump, and it was
Candace?
Kamala and Candace.
That would be fucking sick.
Yeah, and no black women vote. neither of them. Everyone else is like, I'm doing this for black women.
Are you guys voting?
Yeah.
I haven't decided. I probably will. And I said this before. It's just because it's so easy.
What?
I live right next to a polling place.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I voted before just because I'm like, oh, there's voting today. I'll go vote.
Is it like a polling place year round or something?
No,
Or
it's a
they
school.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm like that robot from that movie.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I love Brendan.
Sorry.
Would you be able to vote there all year?
That is a sick impression. I don't even know that robot, and that's a really good impression.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Pretty
the
good.
Yeah, you could change your whole face. You got to start doing some impressions, dude.
I have impressions.
Hit me.
Obama.
But I loved Alien Romulus.
I'll see it.
Do you like the other movies?
I've never seen one of them.
Oh, really? Then
haven't
you-
seen any of the
Yeah,
aliens.
well then it's not your thing, dude.
No, unless it's animated inside of a teenage
I
girl's head.
fucking loved Prometheus.
I'm
I
not seeing
loved
that movie.
Covenant. You know, I thought both of them were awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's like both of them, like especially Prometheus, it leaves all these unanswered questions. And then Covenant comes out and it just adds more. It doesn't resolve like hardly anything.
Yeah.
And there's all of there's things that are just glaring. It doesn't make any sense, but I don't care. You know, it's like the premise they establish is there's this like race of like super humanoid gods that drank the poisonous black goo to disintegrate themselves and seed the earth with humanity.
Cool.
And then they were gods, and then they disappeared, and then they use a star map. This Guy Pearce plays like a fucking old man that wants to find them so that he can figure out how to live longer, you know?
Yeah.
So, and then they have a crew, they go find this home planet, and they find the one living engineer on this planet with all of this stuff that's starting to make people sick. And he's like, how do I live longer? And then the alien just kills him immediately, and then they find out this is a military base where they were planning the invasion of Earth. They were going to kill everybody on Earth. So
Whoa.
somehow the gods that created people have now decided they're going to kill all of them, but why? It's like, I don't know, maybe because we stopped believing in them or something. It's like, it's just not.
Well, that's cool, actually.
But even then, it's like, I don't really care. Just the fact that they're adding stuff to the alien story,
Yeah.
it's like, I like this. I like it.
Yeah.
I want to know more. I don't care that it doesn't make sense.
It's like comfort for you.
yeah.
Yeah, there's certain franchises that are comfort franchises. Like Planet of the Apes is like a comfort franchise for me.
Yeah.
I'll go see any of those movies.
See, I don't like that because it's like if I went to fucking space, dude. Can you imagine how much bullshit it would be if you almost died in a vacuum with your blood boiling?
Okay.
You know, you're getting on an experimental ship. Your odds of survival are like 1 in 10 million.
Yeah.
And you get to some distant planet and it's just fucking talking monkeys. I'd be
Yeah.
like, all right, this is
Be like this.
But
bullshit.
actually-
This is fucking. I could have gone to Denmark. I don't know. Like, what the fuck is this? This is what space has: is chimpanzees that like talk and have a society that's just ours, basically. There's no.
And they
don't even
kinda
have,
look
They don't
like
even have a
us.
new type of politics.
Right.
They've just invented.
They're
you
like
know,
democracy.
yeah,
is-
right. Yeah, I know.
We're still into democracy.
Oh, and
believe it or not.
one of them's the chief scientist. Great. Let's. Yeah, I'm.
Is the
You have
new-
nothing different. Your jails are all the same.
Yeah.
Is the new franchise also an astronaut? Because I
No.
thought it's that there's a war.
It's all
Yeah.
like prequel.
Yeah.
I love the new franchise.
Yeah.
I don't even
it's
think
really
the
good.
original one is where he goes to a different planet. It's like he travels time.
He
or
realizes,
something.
yeah,
Right,
that
he
it's
like-
Earth, and then he does "Damn you all to hell." 'cause
Yeah, he goes,
yeah.
they took it all.
"Damn you
He
all
goes
to
into
hell."
Even as a
future or
kid, I
something.
kind of thought Charlton Heston sucked. I never really liked him.
Because you're anti-gun.
I did know him as that as a kid.
I
He
knew him
wa-
as the NRA
Yeah, he was the
guy.
NRA guy, but
And
then
Moses.
yeah, he's just an
Yeah.
unlikable guy.
I think he's kind of cool. I like that his voice sounds like that.
Nah, there's something there's something like
That's one of my impressions.
he's
good.
He's got
Get
like
down,
a
down,
femininity to him where he's like a woman that had like an overbearing or not overbearing, like an overprotective libertarian father. You know, like those.
I don't know what you mean
He's
at
like
all.
you know what? He's like a Fox News lady. That's what Charlton Heston
Right,
is
it's like rebelling against.
Yeah, it's like, actually, racism is good. Like one of those women, and it's like, somebody should just beat the fuck out of you. You know what I mean? Because you say all these things assertively. The things that, like, if you were a man, somebody would kick your ass.
Yeah.
And you're not threatened by that at all. You know?
Cold dead hands is very melodramatic.
But he
Oh,
also,
I
that
love it,
wouldn't
yeah.
happen. You know what I mean?
yeah.
His big public disputes are with what? Gore Vidal? Okay, tough guy. You knew
not
I could
very
beat
macho,
up? Right, yeah.
I got to tell you something. Summer is here and summer is hot. Did you know that? If you're squishing while you're sitting, it's time for quick dry underwear from Pair of Thieves. With basic underwear, you could expect a sweaty, soggy situation in your shorts. All season, escape basic and embrace greatness with Pair of Thieves quick dry underwear. Quick dry underwear with Action Flex is engineered to keep you dry, fresh, and comfortable all day long. The Action Blend fabrication provides adaptive stretch for greater mobility and a secure second skin fit that looks great across all body shapes, but especially across yours. Pair of Thieves, escape basic, go to pairofthieves.com, get 25% off your first order. That's 25% off your first order at pairofthieves.com. Get 25% off your first order at pairofthieves.com. And we're back to the show. Nick, how's the book?
Well, I don't know. I mean, those reads should go on longer, so I have more time to.
How
Yeah.
far down did you get?
Look, we got shorts
I
right
read
there.
maybe
You want to
3
show 'em?
sentences.
Brendan, why don't you talk about what it says on there?
Life is shorts.
Life is short. It's very Bart
Nice,
Simpson.
Yeah.
Pair of Thieves,
Eat-
officially sponsored by The Simpsons.
By The Simpsons. Eat.
Although
you can
I
eat
feel
those.
dread now. 'Cause
You
life
feel
is short.
dread?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
What's your biggest fear?
Oh, yeah, it's also it's just sort of a pun where they use the words.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it's also like kind of
it's a join the short stoffel.
Like,
Like,
hey,
wait,
life
man,
is
why
short.
would you want to do that? I don't. I understand it's a shorts pun, but that
Okay, life is shorts. We built these lounge shorts to do it all or nothing at all with the perfect blend of cotton. I don't know what that word is.
Let's hear
And
just
Sound
this
it out.
is so
yeah,
embarrassing.
I
Spell
know.
it.
Elastic.
Viscosi.
Viscosi.
Visconti, the director?
When was it? Oh, viscose. Yeah, that's a tough word.
Yeah, it's a hard word.
I don't know what the fuck
Viscose.
that is. And spandex. Let's just skip it. You should have. You done
I
the.
should have just.
You
skipped
should have
it.
acted like it
yeah,
wasn't there.
cotton and spandex.
I don't know. I felt like there was a rule that I can't.
No, you don't. There are no rules.
I haven't read
It's every
anything out
man
loud
for
since-
himself.
when it
There are
comes
no
Hey, when it
rules.
comes to reading, it's every man for himself.
I remember,
Let me
like,
see.
I
used
like
to
this
be-
guy on here. Who's like, man, I
Yeah.
love playing the game.
Yeah. Okay, soft for lazy days, built for frantic errand running, and styled for honoring leg day. This is pretty cool.
You can keep those.
I'm gonna rent a boat in
Can
Central
I?
Park this fall.
A duck boat?
You know, one of the little boats at the
You want it?
boathouse.
Let's do it today. Actually,
It's
I
not
can't say.
really fall yet, and
Yeah.
no,
What?
Oh,
But
I can't wait for fall.
it's the best.
what do you
Oh,
mean? And
love it.
no, like that.
I mean, and no,
You're gonna do it yourself
by
on the-
myself. Yeah,
You weren't just alone.
by myself. Yeah.
And what are you gonna do while you're out there?
Read
your book.
I'm
Read
gonna
your
read a
little
book.
electric book.
Here's the
your
best
book.
thing about renting a boat at the Central Park Boathouse. They have no way of getting you to come back from the middle of that
Uh-huh.
lake. They
No,
have
no,
no
they
Coast
get-
Guard.
shout at
Coast
you.
They
Guard.
have no Coast Guard. They have nothing. You rent that boat, it's yours as long as you brought enough food and you know how to fish.
Yeah,
You bring
it's
a fishing
international
rod?
waters.
You had a fishing rod in your clothes, so the hook is just
Yeah,
coming
you're
out.
like-
through. Yeah.
I'd like one boat, please.
Mm-hmm. And
There's
then
just
you,
like a
Coming out.
police standoff. There's like a
Yeah.
sniper on
now,
the
of course,
next-
there's no fish in the lake, obviously, but you can hook somebody's. You know, like you can see somebody walking by. There's got a Snickers or something. You,
Yeah.
You
Shoot a
can-
harpoon at it.
Yeah, you can get them.
I'm so down for
I'm
this.
I'm pulling a Chinese family into the lake from the boat. Yeah. Oh yeah. You get the dad while trying to save him. You're just
Shit.
dragging them.
You didn't say I couldn't
I'm gonna
do this.
release him back.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do this with you. I don't know you if you want to
No,
read your
he
book
said
alone.
alone.
All right.
Can he do it with you?
And then what would the New York Post headline be? We got to figure that out. A guy.
Jay and Silent Bob.
You'd be the
A
good
gay,
guy.
well, a
Little
gay,
Chinese
no,
guy.
a gay guy in a boat.
Yeah.
That's you.
Yeah, in Central Park, and he's dragged an Asian family to drown in the water.
Yeah.
Gong fishing.
Gong fishing's good.
But where's the gay part of it? Something with we're gonna need a bigger boat.
We're gonna need a bigger gay guy catching.
I think gong fishing is the best.
No, there's a better one.
Personally,
Yeah, how about
won't be able to do.
HOMOS? Titanic.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, so
That's a good
I
idea.
think that would just seem schizophrenic, though. The New York Post is a little better than that.
That gay guy on a boat catching Chinese people.
That's a song. That's not a headline.
You can't really put that in a headline.
Yeah.
Unless you put one of those little things that they put in cards and then you open it up. You know what I'm talking about? Like they play music when you open the card up.
Like they do in the newspaper all the time.
They should do that.
They should do that.
Make the newspaper. I mean, the newspaper is a dying fucking.
We got one of
Thing,
those
right?
cards in the mail addressed to my girlfriend, and you open it up, and it was Mayor Adams trying to recruit prison workers. It was like join up at work at Rikers Island, and there was like a hip hop song. It was like sign up for the prison card.
rules.
To my address to my girlfriend.
Oh,
It was bizarre.
I would feel.
And now she's over in Rikers Island with those rough customers. They haven't been with a
making
lady.
hip-hop.
They haven't been with a lady in years.
Licking their lips.
My shrink told me he used to work in the court system, and he's like, you wouldn't believe how many people they just lose in like the NYC like prison system. And he's like, he had so many clients that were just sitting on a bench for like 3 weeks. That they were like, we don't know where this guy is.
What do you mean, like in
He'd work with like schizophrenic people that were like going to trial, and they'd find people like after weeks, and he was just like a guy that was just sitting on a bench at Rikers, like just
my God.
completely lost in the mess. Yeah,
Jesus.
it's insane.
You ever been arrested?
No, never.
No.
Hopefully, never.
I'm still thinking about that.
You're still thinking about the news?
Yeah, something
the boat.
gauging, and then
Oh.
that gets you Chinese and gay.
See, if
And
we were
fishing.
if we had a newspaper together, I'd be like, I like every single thing.
Whoever does that at the New York Post, they got to be a god around that office.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, like
That's
Puns
Robert
guy?
Redford's character in the New York Post movie.
yeah.
yeah.
He comes in.
Just goes What is it about again?
Yeah.
Gay guy on a boat.
You still don't have an answer, do you?
I can't do it.
Yeah.
I can't do it. That's not how my brain works.
Reel, rod. I'm trying to think of other fishing stuff. I don't have
Shake-
trolling,
shake that
reel, rod.
bass.
Yeah.
Look, I'll just type it up. I'll be your spelling guy. Make
Spelling
sure
guy.
everything's spelled correctly. I'll be the editor.
Big gay mouth Billy fuck.
You're
Chinese.
so fucking close, dude. You're so close. That really scratched a part of my brain.
Ugh, the big mouth Billy Bass. But that's not a fishing thing. That was a novelty gift. Oh, god damn it.
Octopus. Octopus.
Yeah, but how's it Chinese?
Chinese people love to eat octopus.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Tentacle porn and stuff
I
like that.
feel like that's a reach.
Come on, dude. We're so close. I can taste it.
Oh, is it Chinese?
You just focus on your stuff.
Okay.
You can be better used to us saying something about fucking something that slaps.
While we're thinking about it, I want you on this. What'd you say? While they're thinking about it, I want to just finally mention one thing, and that's my bookie. Winning season is here, and it's your time to shine with MyBookie's weekly risk-free boosts, classic, super, and survivor contests. Cashing in has never been easier. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a first-time bettor, there's something for everyone to win big this season. Just click my link or visit... Wait, sorry. What was the code? It was Adam... Nick, it was Adam something? Adam
He's still
100?
thinking about the thing.
I'm very close. I'll tell you in a second.
He's
Give me
so
a
It's
close
Adam
to it.
100 or something?
Adam 100. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, guys. Let's run that from the top. Winning season is back, and it's your time to shine with MyBookie's weekly risk-free boost, classic, super, and survivor contest. Cashing in has never been easier. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a first-time bettor, there's something for everyone to win big. Just use promo code Adam100 at mybookie.com and sign up for free, and you're ready to start earning. It's that time of the year. Winning season is back. Football is back, and MyBookie is here to make sure you're ready to cash in on the action. This season, MyBookie is pulling out all the stops with incredible promotions like weekly risk-free boosts on Thursdays, where you can bet without a sweat. If your bet hits, you win big. If it doesn't, forget it. MyBookie will refund your wager. But that's just the beginning. MyBookie is giving away hundreds of thousands in prizes with their Super, Survivor, and Squares contest. Get your entries now for your shot at huge cash rewards. Whether you're ready to get started, use promo code Adam100 to claim some extra cheese on top of your first deposit. MyBookie's MyBookie's tiered bonuses. MyBookie's tired bonus. Are you guys still working on it?
I am.
I'm not close at all, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be right back. MyBookie's tiered bonuses make it easy to deposit your crypto or win with credit. The bigger your deposit, the bigger your bonus. Bet on anything, anywhere, anytime, and make your season winning season. Guys, that's MyBookie. Use promo code Adam100, and we're back. Let's see what
I'm
we
thinking
got.
like, I don't know. I'm saying like LGBTQ, but the L is an R. You know?
Yeah, but that only gets you gay and Chinese.
That only
Gay and
gets you gay
Chinese
Chinese,
is
but
very
not
easy
fish.
to do.
And
You got to
boat.
get the fishing in there too.
Gay Chinese boat.
If there was,
Gay Chinese boat.
I mean, here's what I'm thinking. I had something like maybe tackle boxer Rebel Wilson.
That's pretty good. I was
Rebel
thinking
Wilson,
like,
gay, boxer rebellion, Chinese, tackle box, fishing.
I thought about
Rebel Wilson's gay.
Pearl Necklace Harbor.
She has to be. Yeah.
That's
Pearl
there you
Necklace
go.
Harbor.
Pearl necklace, but
But pearl necklace, that's
It's not
just
gay.
cum. Yeah.
yeah, it's more with a girl with breasts.
See,
Mhm.
I'm bad at like naming stuff.
Okay, no. You're
Okay.
good. You're good.
No, thanks.
You're
thanks.
good at this.
Thank you. This is fucking hard.
Sure.
Yeah.
Boats and hoes.
Oh, how about this? Fish and boop shit. Comma governor question, right? And then it's more like a New York Post headline, and then it's not gay, but it's British, so it's pretty close.
Oh, we're
British
adding a whole
is-
thing to it
British
now.
is almost
British.
British is close enough. I
British
think,
is close
and
enough,
it does
yeah.
feel like a New York Post headline. Fish and boop governor.
Yes. I'm down with that.
Yeah.
Should we print that?
Gay to have me my boats and chose.
That's pretty good. Boats and Chos.
But what?
It's a Chinese guy named Cho. It's the Cho family you've attacked with your rod. You're gay, so it's
Mhm.
gotta have me my boats and hoes. Gay to
Gay to have me my boats and Chos.
yeah, because he's gay.
I think that's great. I don't even think we need to explain it
No,
anymore.
There's a better one.
Dude,
Brendan, help us.
I'm trying.
You're the best in the business. Help us.
Oh, God.
Um,
Surf and turf. No. Well, the turf is cock because it's meat.
Mhm.
Surf is fish. Ugh. Damn, dude.
How about catch AIDS and release?
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And Chinese, you need Chinese in that.
Oh. And re-reese.
Yeah,
Catch AIDS and re-reese.
I know, but that's two. You gotta go. You gotta get something
little-
else in there.
Sorry, yeah.
Gay, like Big Blue Sea, but you say gay.
Are there
brew-
movies about fishing?
Big blue ball sea.
There are movies. Are there
Jaws?
fishing? Yeah, but that's about a shark. That's not
a
about
shark.
fishing.
Yeah, it's a completely different kind of movie.
Yeah.
I've said 2 Jaws. I only know about one movie, and it's about Jaws.
Yeah.
But Jaws could also be like Jaws for cock.
Okay.
Mhm.
Like unleash your jaw for penis.
Deadliest Cratch. Or,
Deadliest Catch is a
Dead-riest-
good start because they died.
Deadliest.
That is good.
Deadliest Catch.
No, we said we're not doing
We're
that.
not
we're
doing
not
the
just
accent
swapping L's and
the
R's.
L and R is too simple. I agree. It's the fans.
They
They
expect
deserve-
better.
The boat.
I don't know any other movies about fishing.
Moby Dick. So the dick is gay.
How are there not any movies about fishing? Grumpy Old Man, isn't that about fishing?
It's about grumpy old men.
Dude.
I think we need to focus more on what would the New York Post headline be,
Yeah.
and not so much just gramming all of these things in there.
Okay.
Right.
Um.
I mean, gay to
Okay.
have me, my
oh,
boats and
I got it.
shows
I
is
got it.
really
I got
good.
it. 1 fish, 2 fish, gay fish, Chinese fish.
Mm-hmm.
You're, this is gonna be one of those situations where like, Nick, let us go home, man.
No, we can't go home until this.
Yeah.
I'll be here all night.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. I got nothing. I got nothing and nobody.
All right, we'll move on. We'll table that for a little.
I don't think we can move on.
I'm gonna go back to reading. Yeah, what the hell would the New York Post headline be if a gay guy accidentally drowned an Asian family in Central Park? Because that story is right up their alley.
Right.
Okay.
You can't get any better than that. I think you know what it would be, honestly?
Oh.
It would just be fuck the migrants.
Okay. Something Queen Mary, the Queen is a gay.
It's a boat.
Something about the Queen Mary.
It's a boat.
So yeah,
Not
it's
a fishing boat. It's a cruise.
The-
Not fishing at all. Go
but
on.
it's a boat.
But they're not fishing.
But it's not fishing.
A
Yeah.
Mary is also like it's an old school term for a homosexual.
Uh-huh.
What if it said har dash poon ? No, thank you. I'm Chinese.
Yeah.
Like poon? No thanks. I'm gay and Chinese.
It would be, their real headline would be something like "Oh no, know your boat." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't even try over there,
yeah,
do they?
yeah. I bet homo know your homo your boat.
Row
Row
homo your boat.
Homo row
Homo
Row?
row
No, it has to
your
start
boat.
with row.
row
Row.
Why
row.
is that what makes it Asian?
How about ROE? Because they eat fish eggs. ROE homo your boat. Row homo your boat.
But
How's that
is that what makes it
Chinese?
Asian?
the row is as close as you're gonna
No,
get.
it's not Chinese.
Low homo your boat.
You guys
I
heard
would
about-
say row homo your boat or homo row your boat.
Well, then you would need one of the rows has to be replaced with something Chinese, which is very easy.
yeah. Hero homo your boat.
Mm-hmm.
Although that's a little simple, and I know that we're not
I'm losing my mind. Right
going that way. We could change the subject.
No.
That helps.
No.
You know, maybe get away from it. Step away from it. And then maybe you'll think about it while we're talking about something else.
When I would do this at the Pentagon, we would have to do that often. When we came up with the New York Post headlines at the Pentagon. That's probably where it is. It's not even a guy at the New York Post. You just get an email from the CIA. Half their black budget just goes to coming up with the New York Post headlines.
Speaking of migrants, you hear about those,
No. But go on.
there's Vietnamese migrants that are taking over apartment buildings in Aurora, Colorado, and the Hells Angels are heading over there to start a war with them.
That's what's so
Really?
funny. It's
That's
like
what I heard.
like the MAGA people or whoever, they'll be like, "Oh, these fucking migrants, and I hate crime and all this," and then they hear a story about a white gang going to enact gang violence on people, and they're like, "Yeah." You know, it's like, all right, well, okay.
Like that's exactly what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
That's what gangsters do.
Yeah, and they're like all these videos I see of like the Hells Angels driving there. They're just all like old guys.
They
They're gonna
are.
start a war with a
I
bunch
think
of like young Vietnamese migrants.
Yeah, well, the bikers are like that. They're all
Bikers
like,
are old.
yeah.
Scary. They are scary.
Are they?
I don't know. If a bunch of Hells Angels walked in here and they
I know a lot about it because I was a big fan of that show Sons of Anarchy. I used to watch a lot of Sons of Anarchy, which the guy Opie from that is in God of War Ragnarok.
That fucking game rules.
It's an awesome game.
Yeah. You play video games?
Sports ones, FIFA, Madden,
He says
2K.
that every time, but then he doesn't even play those.
Yeah, I do. I
No.
played last week.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
He doesn't believe you.
They
You
call
play
this
sports
guy
games?
Queen
No.
Lafifa. That's kind of his nickname around.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't play any sports games. I downloaded NBA 2K and I couldn't even get past the tutorial. I have no idea what's
Oh.
going on. I don't know how to do this.
Fish, chang. Oh,
But where's
I
the
didn't get gay. Sorry.
Yeah. Apology accepted.
Fish, bitch.
I thought about fish bitch too. When
Fish
you said that, I
bitch.
went
Chang.
fish bitch.
And the Chang
You-
family is. God damn it. Let's just get it and then we call it a day.
Maybe Pete's got some ideas.
I mean, you'd have to go a lot. It's very slur heavy. But you start off with hook,
All right,
line, and
just do-
sinker.
Okay. That's it.
That is it.
I mean, the headline would just be a bunch of asterisks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hook, line, and
Stinker. You gotta put
Stinker.
something in my stinker.
No, the first word is the slur.
hook. Oh. But
Apparently,
then there's
you
also
were never a nom.
her.
Yeah,
There's
but they're not part of this. It's a gay guy fishing for Chinese people in Central Park
But you see what I'm saying?
while he's trying to just sit out on a boat and not return it.
CH
That's not.
hook, line,
No,
and
you got to use sinker for something with stinker.
I'm sorry that I.
Twinker.
No, I'm sorry. Twinker.
That's what it is.
Okay, so let's go from the top.
Boop. G boop. G boop.
G-boop.
And Twinker.
And Twinker. All right, thanks a lot, everyone. This has been the Adam Friedland Show. Brendan, where can people see you?
Dude, at Brendan Sagalow, I have a special out called Thin Lips.
Guys,
on YouTube.
I will be. There's some tickets, a couple tickets left to the 4th show in London on the 21st, I believe, of
I
September.
will be at Irvine Improv at the Irvine Improv September 19th through the 21st, and in Boston at the Wilbur Theater on I think the 27th.
Nice.